Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader today. So today in this video I will tell you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the pattern, what you can see that first pattern is created a U pattern, and this is still from 2012 to 2020. Okay, for 8 years we have seen this particular trend. Now if you look at the chart from 2020 to 2022, the same pattern is created. Just one thing that you can see that it has moved upside. A cup pattern is formed in this particular trend, first one. Okay, now the second one, if the price goes above a level of 1880 or 1913, we can see it can again create the same pattern and can go further upside. Okay, before that, if you have any doubt regarding gold or any other commodities or forex, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com or a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in gold and other commodities are working. Okay, and if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. Now look at the chart. If you look at the chart closely, what you can see that now it is currently trading at around 1845.60. Before that, if you look at this particular candle, we have seen it made a low of around 1787. After this particular trend, it has moved upside. Suppose if the price sustain this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of 1855.09. Okay, and that level sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of 1867. Suppose if the price goes above this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 1880.81, and if that level also sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of 1909.73. Now keep this in mind, this level is already being tested twice, so probability will be high that it can go further upside. That means if it sustain above a level of 1855, then we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of 1874, and 1874 is already being tested twice, so probability will be very high. If it goes above 1855, we can see it can touch a level of 1906. Suppose if the price sustain above this level, then 1909 is also being tested twice, so probability will be very high that this support is also a weak resistance. This resistance is also a weak resistance, so probability will be high where we can see a level of 1935. Suppose once if it sustain a level of 1935, we can see it can touch a level of 1974, and then if this also we look at this particular 1974 is also being a weakened resistance, so probability will be high, we can see another further upside. But now suppose market is uncertain, we never know that if the price will continue a particular trend. But suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level 1845, what we can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of 1835. Okay, 1835. If the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 1816. Okay, once this level goes downside, we can see it can touch a level of 1803.67, and from there we can see it can move further down to a level of 1787. Suppose if the price goes below this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 1784, and from there we can see it can move further down to a level of 1758. Suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can move further down to a level of 1726, and once if it touches that level and it goes below that level, then we can see it can go further down to a level of 1684, and then we can see further down. Okay, now understand something, that if you are trading, you have to understand that it is a risky thing, or if you are investing or trading, please consult your advisor before you invest or trade. So if you are trading, suppose what I teach in my workshop, that if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of your capital per trade. Okay, that is around 1000 to 1500. Okay, now this 1000 to 1500 risk will be 0.5 to 1%, that is around $50 to $100 per trade. Okay, you noted this. Now if you take 5 trades, okay, all are in loss, you know your maximum risk per trade is $100, so $500 if you lose all these trades, so exit the trade for the day. Now the next day you can focus more on profit rather than recovering this amount. What people do is they try to recover this particular amount because they lose so much, and I'm not telling you to lose this so much, because if your risk is limited, so you can focus more on profit rather than recovering the amount. This is what I teach in my workshop. If you want to attend my workshop, mail me regarding that, and then we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video. Any doubt you can mail me. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.